If you like this audio, please consider leaving a comment, even if it's just an emoji, to help grow the channel. Thanks. This audio features guest voiced artist Lunar Lace. Her details are in the description. Check her out. And let's set the scene. You've been dating your boyfriend for a month now, and he's been absolutely great. Things are progressing steadily, and you're starting to see a future with him. Well, that is, if she doesn't get him first. She is his best friend, Diana, who's been in his life since they were little kids, and she seems to be all over him every time they meet up. She's sweet and funny and, most alarmingly, stunningly gorgeous. And they have apparently dated in the past. Tonight, you two have gone on a double date with Diana and her new boyfriend. But the conversation always centers around Diana and your boyfriend. They share so much history and look at each other so affectionately, and you're starting to realize there's just no competing.
Okay. I really gotta go now. Have a good night, everyone.
Night.
You know, I'll walk him out. Back in a couple minutes. Boop.
Well, she's fun, isn't she? I'm glad you agree. Oh, she's always booped my nose. Well, for years anyway. It is weird, I guess, but it doesn't bother me at all. I know you didn't seem too crazy about me having a female best friend. No, come on, fess up. I can tell your lame excuses right now are fake. It's all over your face. Your beautiful face. Oh, babe. Yes, she is conventionally attractive, but so are you. And you're a lot more, too. And you're the one I'm dating, thankfully. Come on, bring those lips over here. There's something in the way you kiss me. I just can't put my finger on it. Well, then maybe I can put it somewhere else then? No. Stop. Well, Diana will be back any second here. What? Oh, no, it's just PDA in front of a friend, you know? I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable. I'm just trying to be respectful. I wouldn't want to make out with someone in front of guy friends either. Well, yeah, you're right. Making out and kissing are different. I don't mean to make you feel like we're only dating when we're alone or something. So, I tell you what, while I'm not going to find excuses to kiss you in front of people, I also won't restrain myself anymore when I feel the urge. Okay? I think we both benefit from that. Well, your baseless insecurity about Diana aside, I'm glad you're with me.
Okay, well, what did I miss? Anything good?
Well, a guy was handing out stacks of 50s, and we made out for a while.
So you split my stack between you, and you didn't record the hot and heavy kissing from me, did you?
Right on both accounts.
I'd expect nothing less.
I'm glad you know me so well.
Keeping everything for yourself. That reminds me of the brownie incident.
Oh my God. You keep bringing that up years later. Come on. It was a simple misunderstanding.
My mom did not make a second pan of brownies.
That's what she told me, okay? Or at least what I swear she told me. I didn't intentionally eat all your brownies, all right?
You see, honey, this is why you have to hide all your valuables around him.
No, I was 16. I'd have eaten 2 entire trays on my own at that point, and then had dinner. I thought she said she made another pan, meaning I could eat all of that one. Your mom adores me. Come on, it wasn't that much of a stretch.
You clearly just didn't value anyone else's feelings.
Save me from her, babe, please.
Don't worry. She doesn't have to. I forgive you. Forget? No. But forgive? Yes. I still love you.
Okay, if you say so. Hopefully you will trust me around your food still. You okay? Okay. Well, I've been ignoring my bladder for a while now, and this seems like a great time to take care of that. Excuse me for a minute.
He's so much fun to tease. I encourage you to get into that as soon as you can. Is everything alright? You seem to get really quiet sometimes. Oh, do you have social anxiety or some... My intentions? I'm sorry, I don't... Oh, I understand. You see how well we get along, and all of our history since childhood, and how I look. No, it's okay. It's not conceit at this point. I know I'm well aware I'm beautiful or whatever. I mean, I got hit on as I walked back from the parking lot just now. I have to go shopping late at night and wear a mask to avoid getting harassed. It's impossible to land dates because people assume they're being catfished online. It's actually pretty crappy and lonely. Especially because I'm not drawn to typically applicable fields, modeling, acting, or the like. I just want to live my life, you know? Well, that's not the issue right now. The issue is the fairly reasonable concern you have about me and him having a thing. To be clear, I just mean I think it's reasonable for someone to be concerned about a close opposite gender friend on the surface, but not about me and him specifically. He told you we dated, right? Did he give you any details? Didn't work out. That's so him. And so really understated. We went on exactly 2 dates. Yeah, 2. When he asked me out, it was kind of a, hey, we really get along great, and our genders line up, wanna try dating? And I kind of laughed, but he was serious. And then found myself agreeing after a bit. So we went out to dinner, had a great time, and then he dropped me off and said goodnight. And we, stared at each other awkwardly for about 30 seconds. And then said goodnight again. And he left. Yeah. Oh no, it gets better. So we went out a second time. And again, had a great time. Because we always do. Went out for a walk, got some ice cream. And again, he dropped me off. And this time, he went in for a kiss. And he was really gentle and sweet, and it was gross. Oh my god. It was like kissing a cousin, or oh god, I had no idea. So, he backed off after 5 seconds, and we looked at each other with weird, confused expressions, and we just started dying. He was actually rolling around on the ground. Yeah, that was it. He just said, okay, friends it is. Glad we got that answered. And that was the first time I booped his nose, like I do sometimes. I first meant it in jest. Something a girlfriend might do, right? But it actually seemed to fit really well. And I found I was doing it every time we said goodbye from then on. So it's just our thing. I could see where that's crossing a line when he's dating someone, though. That and the cheek kisses when I greet him. I'll stop doing those. Really? Are you sure? Thanks. I really appreciate it. He really is important to me. He's been so happy lately. You're so good for him. He really deserves someone special. And I do love him. Just not like you guys love each other. Oh, come on now. Surely you see how he just lights up when...
Okay, sorry for the delay. I ran into a guy I used to know and I had trouble extricating myself. You're sitting next to each other now and laughing. Great. You guys plotting revolutions without me or something? I'm glad you're starting small with only 2. Smart. You do need to work out all those logistics before going global. Come here, you.
See?